What's up? What's up? Alright. Yesterday, these fucking fuckers hit me up all night, right? But they, alright, this is what they do. They talk, alright? Try to pick information out to see what do I really think. They do this fucking every once in a while, every night, I mean, whatever. Or fucking, they'll ask me questions. I mean, I'm over there trying to go to sleep or whatever. Anyways, these motherfuckers, yesterday, right? I started thinking, I started telling. Because, right, they'll be like, oh, I need you to grab a knife. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Alright? Me, I know in my heart I would never do it. You mean? I ain't no retard. I ain't no killer. You mean? Unless it comes down to fucking defending my family. You mean, I'll do what I gotta do. Alright? These motherfuckers yesterday, they were acting all awkward after I said this. I said, you know what? Alright. Because they use what you do against you. And with me, I got a squeaky clean record. I've always been a good person, always done what I'm supposed to do and everything. I mean, they can't really use nothing, they have to make up lies. Alright. But these people, they're everything from killers to murderers to rapists to pedophiles to every single thing in the book, man. To fucking everything, man. So I told them yesterday, like, I mean, they got stumped. They got they got acted all fucking, all awkward. It was awkward. It was awkward for a while. All right. Here's the thing about it. If you think about it, they have to have some kind of fucking soul, I guess. I mean, or some kind of fucking emotion. If they care about their families, if they care about themselves, if they care about their friends. I mean, I thought about it this way, all right? And that's when they shut up. I mean, they shut up. Well, I was recording too. I was recording, and they didn't start until they thought that the the recording stopped, right? But that's the whole thing about it. By the morning, they erased it. They erased my fucking recording, whatever I recorded. Okay? And then fucking they said because I was only a laptop, they said, oh, we're gonna remove monitor that too. We're gonna erase all your shit there too. But anyways, if you guys care about your families, you guys care about your friends and this and that, right? But you guys have the balls, which are tiny, like little smeckles of balls. I seen that shit on fucking, what was it? Little tiny little balls. Little fucking, anyways. You know what's gonna happen to you? Everything you've done. Well, baby, come here! What up, baby? What up, baby? Anyways, come on, baby, come on. Come on, princess. Daddy, hug me. Ah, you better stop. Alright. Anyways, I mean, because these people, like I said, they glorify being pedophiles. They glorify being all this. I mean, like, literally, I even told myself, I will fucking stand. I will be at your guys' trial to tell me everything you guys have done, everything you guys have said, everything. Like, I'm really, really, I'm to the point that I would testify against every single one of these people. All right. But yeah. So, if you think about it, who would be the easiest target to make do something? Dad, we trying to put the bench. Because me, I haven't done nothing. I've never hurt nobody, never nothing. I ain't gonna have no guilt trip. But when it comes down to you guys, alright? I know there has to be one moment in your guys' little short career or whatever. I mean, some of them Brad have done this for 6 years and stuff like that. I mean, whatever. I mean, the people that used to do it to me in the beginning, they weren't really that smart. I mean, they sounded like little kids. I mean, playing with a brand new toy. That's what they sounded. But you guys will be the easiest target ever. Because you guys have dealt with everything from murder to being pedophiles to being all this. I mean, you've dealt with all that crap. So whenever they start doing all this, trying to make you feel a certain way, it's gonna eventually eat you alive. That's simple. Ain't nobody out there can say they love their families or they love this, they love that, and not be able to be manipulated. Because it was to the point I was like, I told him, I said, it's gonna get to the point that they're gonna make you guys either hurt your family or they're gonna make you kill yourself. Because you guys have actually done these kind of things. They're gonna make me like, with me, all right. The other day I hit a bump too hard in my truck, all right, and literally they were trying to make me like dwell over it, and they were trying to make it seem like me. I messed up my whole truck, and the whole world was gonna end for a bump. So you can see that shit for a bump, for one bump I hit too hard, right? They did that for 2 days straight, trying to make me feel like, oh my god, my truck drives fine. I mean, it drives fine. They go a little bit lower, I mean, I might have bent something, I mean, but it ain't nothing that can't be fixed. I mean, it's still drivable. And they're literally for 2 days straight, they were trying to make me like I felt it in my chest, and I mean, I don't care. I don't. You know, all these fucking little bullshits. They do all this little fucking I mean, which is shocks. But that's all it is. I mean, electric current or something. I mean, because it's not a real emotion. It's not, because you're not really feeling it. I mean, it's just a recreation of the emotion. I mean, whatever. I mean, it's pretty much like me fucking. I mean, I haven't felt like that for a minute. It actually feels pretty good after a while. I mean, whenever they scare me, I'll be like, ooh, like hell yeah. I haven't felt that in years. I mean, but anyways, I mean, these people that are doing this, they're gonna be the easiest targets to make them do something, to make them hurt their families, hurt somebody, and pretty much there's gonna be no fucking stopping, no nothing. I mean, because they say, well, I'll just do what you're doing. But see, I've never done nothing. I've never hurt nobody else. I've never been a bad person, this and that. That's why there's nothing that can make me fucking feel bad about or me want to hurt myself because something happened. I mean, they were trying to do it because I hit a speed bump too fast. Alright? Like literally, they tried for 2 days. I mean, it was embarrassing. I was like, you guys are embarrassing as fuck. I mean, for a speed bump. Can you believe that? They were like, man, you messed up your truck, this and that. And then all day, and then in the morning, when I wake up, there'll be some fucking, they'll turn it on, and there'll be some fucking whiny bitch. I call her a whiny bitch because fucking, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to say, I don't want this. I don't want that. I want to kill myself. Shut the fuck up. The whole reason they do that is to try to make it seem like I'm saying it so I could believe it, blah, 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 some crap, I mean, fucking whatever the fuck, I mean. But anyways, but you guys have so much under your belt. You guys have so much in your mind. I mean, because they're really like purpose. Like fucking, in the beginning, whenever all this started, that's just to show you what kind of fucking, I mean, they fucking, whenever the first time I heard them, they were trying to say, you need to take your pants off, you need to do this, you need to, like literally, like fucking, I mean, and then I would see, it would look like it was a vision. I mean, it was like whatever, but like whatever they use, it was like a silhouette. I mean, but it was pretty badass. It don't look like a ghost. I mean, it looks pretty bad of a girl and this and that. I mean, but it was just like I mean, it was perverted. It was perverted as fuck. I mean, I literally have a whole fucking story of what they've done, what they've said, everything from Donald Trump is my handler to you need to kill Donald Trump because fucking this and that, everything from that to that. I mean, and that's the whole thing about it. Right now they keep trying to blame me, like, oh yeah, you don't do what we say, so blah blah. We gotta be. Bitch, you can't blame me. The only people you can blame is the people from this last year. They're the ones that gave me all the info. Alright? But in the end of the day, like everybody, like for your director or whatever, your director sent the order, I mean, for somebody to kill, and that's the whole thing about it. There was this one guy here that he ended up fucking slicing his kid's throat or whatever, right? He didn't kill him, I mean, he did it, but that's the whole thing. It's just like here in Liberal, they're actually doing a lot. The other day I was over there, I was over there, I was somewhere anyways, but this guy, a cop showed up and this guy was like, they keep putting handcuffs on me. And he was like, who's putting handcuffs? I don't know. So liberal, they hit liberal me pretty hard. I don't know if they've been gang stalking, anyways. And this other guy told me something that like opened my eyes because it's true. It's like really shit ever, right? So fucking, he said that. All right, imagine it this way. This is exactly his words. He said, whenever you turn on your radio, all right, you put it, and he said 107. You put it on 107. You hear a radio station. I mean, the radio station's playing. I mean, whatever is playing, this and that. But when you switch it to 10, I mean, you switch it to 105 or whatever. I mean, you don't hear it no more. And whenever you turn it off, you hear absolutely nothing. I mean, you hear absolutely nothing, right? And that doesn't mean that the airwave, the wave, whatever, went away. Doesn't mean like it disappeared. It's still in the air. I mean, it's still in the air. It's still around. It's still doing what it's doing. But it's just you can't hear it. So pretty much, when it comes down to B2K, it's the same thing. It's you hearing they're on your frequency or whatever it is. So pretty much I started thinking, I was like, alright, I don't think it's gonna be a broadcast on our FM or AM. I don't know. I mean, it could be, it could not be. But if it was on something like that, I mean, anybody could hear it. Anybody will just scoot around and pick it up. I mean, so I mean, it has to be like a cell phone signal. I mean, so like, I mean, it has to be. I mean, this is your own personal. I mean, and that's the thing about it, because like, supposedly maybe if you're on the same frequency, but that sounds like bull crap. I mean, if you're on the same frequency, somebody else can hear it. Maybe, but how many cell phones is there in America? How many cell phones is there in the world? And there has ever been one point where a cell phone will pick up somebody else's call? Well, unless like right now, like me, like my internet, I was calling AT&T, and they acted all awkward because I literally, and I was calling AT&T because this guy said this too, that the way he recorded people, B2K, was on a cell phone. And that's the whole thing, right? These people right here, maybe they do work in the office, I'm not sure. But I know most likely they work from home. Alright? I mean, some of them do, some of them don't, or when I was calling AT&T. But the whole time I was like, why not? I mean, like how the frequency sounds, how the jammer sounds. I heard it through the watch call. I tried to record it, but I mean, I didn't get no audio. Anyways. But fucking, I mean, I literally, it sounded like that. And then what I hear right now, like my jammer noise, fucking, like with me, they turn on all day. All day, baby. They ride that shit all day. And then fucking, alright, right now, that's how stupid they are. They're trying to make it seem like they're making me say whatever the hell they're making me say. Because they did want me to make this video. They wanted me to make the video because, I don't know why, I mean, for what reason. But it is a reality that you, like your own government's gonna fucking kill you. And you guys are gonna suffer the most because they're gonna fucking hit you so fucking hard. They're gonna hit you hard. There's people that claim they've killed 100,000 people, isn't that? You're gonna see 100,000 faces. You're gonna feel 100,000 people's pain. All the perverted shit, because like I said, I mean, like with me, like literally they wanted to see my fucking dick. I mean, like when everybody started, and they were like all like fucking, I mean, I don't know if they were girls or what, I'm hoping they were girls, I mean. But like literally they were like, oh my god, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And your perverted fucking ways is gonna hit you so fucking hard. And for you people that glorify being pedophiles, I mean, but we create pedophiles. That's what that's what. And I told them, I said, that's the one thing I will tell in court. I will say, I mean, I will put my hands to the Bible. I will put my hands, I mean, to anything. I mean, I will say it under oath. I mean, I will say it under penalty of death. I mean, to be like, if you're lying, you're gonna get shot. Like, motherfucker, I'm not lying about this. I'm not. I'm really not. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard from me, because I'm a father. Like literally fucking, just by hearing that fucking gave me so much disgust. that fucking I literally fucking put these people in their place every time they try. And they still trying to glorify it. But they don't try with me because fucking that's the whole thing about it. It's like a whole mind fucking thing. I mean, where they fucking try to make you see it. Like the last couple of days, they're burning the shit out of my fucking brain. Like literally boiling it or whatever the fuck it is. But they try to say they're trying to burn the thought into my head. I mean, they're trying to burn the thought into my head about whatever the fuck, I mean, this and that. And that's the whole thing about it, what I told them. I said, the reason you can't make me do nothing is because I ain't no motherfucking killer. Unless it comes down to protecting my family. I mean, if you come in here, if you come in my house with a gun trying to hurt us, best believe I'll put you down. I mean, but you guys fucking have all these fucking memories of all these fucking things that you laugh about, that you got joy from. Of killing people, of hurting people, this and that. I mean, of fucking making people, and they really are fucking perverted. I mean, because I heard fucking shit. That's the whole thing. I mean, I'm trying to record it, but that's the whole thing. I'm trying to figure out what shit. Boy. You okay, my puppy? Oh, come here. But yeah, these people like literally like, you guys are gonna get so bad. Like I can't do nothing but feel sorry for you guys. Cause eventually they were saying that fucking. Think about this. That's how I think about it. Everything logically. All right. There's so many Americans. Imagine if they start picketing and doing fucking protesting and all that. You know. What, baby?
Dad, come on, Dad, can't.
Wait, I'll go right now. I'll go right now. Give me a second. All right. Imagine if they start protesting. Okay. Who are they gonna protest? FBI, NSA, CIA, all these people. I mean, the government, pretty much. All right. Who's the government gonna call? They're gonna call the army, right? But eventually, if you're somebody in the army, you fight to protect this country and everybody around it, everybody in this country. You think that one of these army guys are gonna want to put down an American? I mean, especially if they fight to protect it. I mean, you guys are fighting for this country. I mean, to protect, to keep it safe, to keep it free. And these people are trying to take away our freedom. So at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know. There's gonna be a couple that are, I mean, jarheads or, I mean, like straight salute. I mean, like straight be about what you're gonna be. But at the end of the day, you're fighting for this country to be free, and these people are trying to imprison us and make us hurt people. I mean, listen, and imagine like I would look at the last paper I did, right? I think I found maybe like 10 people. And that's the whole thing about it. This one guy was trying to tell me. I was looking through it, I read through it or whatever. And he was like, how do you know? I was like, because everything's the same. They tell you they're the devil. Like with me, they try to, I don't know if I said it before, they try to draw a pentagram on my hand. Try to say that this and that. And like I said, this one day they were trying to, I was in the restroom, literally, it felt so much pressure in my feet that they were sliding. And at work. They did it to me a couple times. They don't do it to me now because they know fucking better than that. I mean, but everything, that's the whole thing. Like I said, you guys are gonna implode yourself. I mean, they keep saying they're doing this for population control. I mean, but at the end of the day, you guys are gonna be the easiest targets ever. Cause you laugh, you say this and that. But they're gonna use everything you've done against you. Like they say, that in 30 days they can make anybody do anything. You guys will be done in one. And with me, they'll say, you give us guilt trips, you give us. Literally, they shut up yesterday. They shut the fuck up completely. Like they shut up so fucking quick after that. When I told them, I said that you guys have so much in your head, so much under your belt. Because I know fucking, if they could really see through your eyes, how they say they can, I know whenever they see fucking, a cute girl, or there's a girl there that sees a guy, this and that, I know they get some kind of perverted thoughts, because you can't be fucking acting like this, and not, literally, they're just gonna eat you alive, from everything you've done, from everybody you hurt. You're gonna see 1,000 faces, you're gonna see 100,000 faces. I mean, to the people that fucking, like literally, like I said, they glorify killing people. Like I said, they're remote monitoring, or every one of my phones say Mac. That's what I was calling about. Which I'm gonna have to call AT&T right now. All right. So pretty much, I can guarantee you once I get something else. I mean, that's the whole thing. It's like they're trying to stop everything that I'm saying. For what? End of the day, all you're showing me is that what I'm telling you is right. I mean, what I'm telling you, you guys fucked up and told me information that you shouldn't have. Even since the beginning, when I told you, I said, I'm not going to ever do what you say. And I used to prove it day in and day out. I mean, day in and day out, I proved that whatever every boy, yeah, and that's pretty much what I did every day. And like I said, they really tried. They really tried. They're really murderers, I mean, which half-ass murderers, I mean. Pretty much, they're going to go down to in the scale of the most pathetic murderers in history, I mean. Because they actually go and do it themselves. They fucking use technology. They feel good about themselves, I mean, for a second. And that's the whole thing about it. Like yesterday, one of them was bragging. I said, how long do you think you're going to do this? And he said, forever. I said, really? You really think you're going to make it that long? I mean, you really think you're going to make it that long? Are you really? I'm like, even me, I know that their days are numbered. I mean, of course, they've been getting away for a couple of years. Okay, whatever. I mean, this and that. And like I say, just look up people who killed that heard voices. That's the whole thing about it. That's the whole thing I've been trying to tell people and whatever. Is that they actually move you, they blank your mind, they do all this, and they make you kill. I mean, last night they were blank. That's what I told them yesterday. They were trying to blank my mind. All right, they were trying to blank my mind and then make it seem like I wasn't thinking. I mean, but then they were like, they were trying to tell me, get up off the bed. And when I told them straight up, I said, go fuck your mother. I mean, that's something like, but that's the whole thing about. That's why they hate me so much. Is because I've never shut up. I mean, I never shut up. I never listened to that. I mean, if they want to argue, we can argue. I mean, but I do it in a smart way. I mean, I'm not right there like, no, I mean, like fucking, like how people, what you call it, I mean, I just fucking, I learned a long time, and they told me, say, when the moment you stop, is whenever we got you, when the moment this and that, blah, blah. That's the whole thing about it. It's like, I mean, well, wait, what are you guys doing?
Daddy's trying to play.
Okay, go play.
Daddy,
Go ahead, right now we're gonna go get breakfast, okay?
breakfast.
Yay! Anyways, like these people, they don't understand that they're gonna be the easiest target ever. And that's the whole thing about it. You guys trying to say that I'm a threat to my family, to my livelihood, to my life. At the end of the day, you guys are the threat to your family, to your life, to yourself. Because the government has done this so many times before. They get into something, when they're about to get caught, they wipe their hands off, and they chip off. They did that with the drug dealers. They did that in the 80s. I mean, they've done that fucking so many fucking times. It's been over and over and over and over and over again. Right? They brag about that they make money. The reason they're doing this is because of their money, this and that. That's why I said they're probably paying Monopoly money. Because I was being a dick yesterday. I mean, I was like, I wouldn't trust you with this kind of shit. I wouldn't let you walk around knowing that this and that. I mean, I don't know. I guess the cover, they might be dumb. I mean, I'm thinking these people are some fucking rat hole.
Come on, Kai.
Some rat hole hiding. I mean, fucking, they have a miserable life. I mean, because all they do, some of them, like, all they're worried about is food. I understand it's a job. But some of them, I mean, that's their main focus. That's their goal in life. That's just what they do is. I mean, this is their whole life. Their whole life is this. I mean, like I told him yesterday, I said, I said it before. I mean, the reason you probably got this job is either because you are a good dick sucker, or they felt sorry, fired you. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. You got that job. I mean? And like, if you had any humanity, any human decency, why would you do it? If you think your family is so precious, I mean, if you think the people you love is so precious, why would you turn around and kill people that people love? I mean, like fucking their families, they're this and that. Why would you do it? Like, how do you expect somebody to care about what happens if you don't care what happens? You know what I mean? It's just a big old fucking like it's a big old mystery. Like, you know, but not a mystery. It's like is it really getting paid that good? Like, I highly doubt it. Because when I was working, I was making fucking $1,000 a week and never jealous of that. So maybe they're probably making what I was making. You know? But like fucking, I don't think you guys are living free life. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. I mean, who knows? Maybe the gang suckers, because that fool was saying that the people that do it, the perks, they're gang suckers. Or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I was checking up on that, how to record and stuff like that. It opened up my eyes a little bit more. Over there, guys. To what's going on. I mean, and that's the whole thing is really like, I don't know. Like, are these motherfuckers really rolling around Bugattis and shit like that? Or are they just fucking gimps for the government? I mean, then whenever they fucking bend over, they just say, "Yes, sir. Can I have another?" I mean, or what the hell's going on? Like, what the hell is going in your mind whenever you thought about saying, "Okay, I'm gonna do this job"? I mean, because they even said that they were gonna go to prison and shit like that. I mean, they gave me. That's the whole thing about it. It's like how that guy said, if they're telling you, it's because they want you to know. That's the whole thing about it. Like with me, there's a lot of things that they didn't want me to say. Like me, they always get mad because you're a fucking snitch, you're this, you're that. And they, why am I a snitch whenever I'm trying to save lives? I mean, I'm trying to save lives on this fucking B2K shit. Over there, Kelly. Baby, you don't break that.